DRDO's Aeronautical Development Establishment has invited online bids to work on the advanced aerodynamics areas to develop the futuristic unmanned fighter aircraft that includes flush air data systems, weapons bay aerodynamics, and the serpentine air intake design evaluation and modification, and this research work is expected to be completed in the next 18 months. The futuristic unmanned fighter aircraft will be used to conduct a multitude of military actions, such as strategic offensive, close air support, missile offensive, suppression and destruction of enemy air defenses. Amit Gupta, an associate professor at US Air Force University at the Maxwell Air Force Base, has said that India should go with the Rafale aircraft under the 114 MRFA tender, as it will lead to economies of scale, make logistics and maintenance easier, and give more fighter jets to India that can be used as nuclear delivery systems. The Rafale and Eurofighter Typhoon were the top contenders in the previous MMRCA tender, and new reports indicates that UK has decided to retire its older Eurofighter Typhoon almost 15 years earlier than planned, as the upgrades cost is too high, while France has already started the Rafale upgrade program to F4 standard, that can be followed by F5 standard in the near future. Swedish Gripen fighters are an attractive option, but Sweden lacks the political clout like France. Russia would actively push for the single-engine Su-75 after its first flight in 2023, but foreign analysts have said that given how far the twin-engine Su-57 production schedule has slipped, the Su-75 will also not be available for foreign customers by 2025, and it seems like more marketing hype by Russia. The DRDO has asked interested firms to submit their feasibility studies for the project to develop a remotely operated vehicle that will be used for underwater object detection, classification and localization operations. The remotely operated vehicle will be a two-man portable system and will weigh between 40 to 60 kilograms. It will have an operational range of 2 kilometers and will operate at a depth of 100 meters for carrying out mine countermeasure operation. It can be powered by a lithium polymer secondary battery with 4 hours endurance, or a hybrid cable for unlimited endurance in tether mode. An Indian scientist from IIT Bombay has developed laser-based autonomous technology that autonomously repairs and restores high-value components such as molds, turbine blades and other aerospace components. The defective component is examined autonomously for damage with a laser scanner, and special algorithms are used for determining the deposition path, and laser-directed energy deposition technique is then used to deposit the required material, that is followed by finishing and automated inspection, and this technology has immense scope in defense and aviation sectors. Indian Defense Minister and Foreign Minister will arrive in Washington, D.C. for the 2+2 dialogue with their US counterparts in April, and there is a high chance that the purchase of 30 MQ-9 Reapers will be announced in the upcoming 2+2 meeting. The lease of the 2 Sea Guardian drones is expiring, and the Indian Navy, which is the lead agency for the procurement, is stressing the need to induct more of these drones, for which the approval will come very soon. The Indian Air Force and Oman's Royal Air Force has started a joint air exercise near the western border, for which the Indian Air Force has deployed its Su-30 Rafale and MiG-29, whereas Oman's Royal Air Force has deployed its F-16 and Eurofighter Typhoon. The objective of this exercise is to promote closeness between the two air forces and share their tactics, techniques and procedures.